Yeah, alright. You're like, let him off one more time.
I have
He
foreseen
will do
this
like to
victory.
roll around you. And then
What? It's called
stomp on
360
you
curb
finally.
stomp. What's wrong with that? Oh wow. You got torqued and tagged.
Oh, darn it. The guy's too good.
So how old are you
I
again?
hate it. 9.
9, huh?
Uh-huh.
So you like Gears of War?
Yes, it's one of my favorite games.
It's almost just as old as you.
It's 8 years old.
You're 9 years old.
Gears of War 2's messed up in a way.
You don't like 2?
No, 2's just like, you would never expect that the locusts, you know how locusts want to take the world, you know how they just want to kill everybody and stuff?
That's what
humans.
locusts do.
Yeah, that's their job.
Alright, how about this? Can you
This is-
explain the plot of Gears of War to me then?
The second one?
No, just the entire, all 3 games, except Judgment.
The first one. Marcus Phoenix started fighting at Aspho Fields or whatever. It was fighting.
He's fighting, yeah?
Some emergency. And then he got arrested for a reason. Because he was a traitor or some way. I don't know about that.
He was trying to get his father. It had something to do with his father, wasn't it? You should know.
Yeah, the second one, they see his father. Third one, they find out his father's alive. His father dies in the third one too. So then he goes on this. He joins the team. He has to go after that.
So after what?
After that, then they go on a little bit more. And the Berserker come.
Oh, where did they go? Wait,
They're in this like little time. They're still in like the same main place.
are we on Gears 2 now, or did we where's the light mass
The
bomb?
first still.
Alright.
Yeah, the first one's about dropping the light mass bomb. The second one, they flood the whole entire city. Meaning that, since they were trying to stop the whole time, you know Dom?
Dom, yeah, Dominic Santiago. Great character.
Yeah, Dom Santiago. Yeah, he's a great character.
I love him.
He has a wife. And
Yeah, what's his name? What's her name?
Maria.
Maria.
Maria is the wife. I don't know his children's name. His children die, and his wife died.
How did she die?
I don't know how I told you they like tortured people and stuff in the second one.
Oh yeah, they did.
They took her and tortured her. And it's not like just like regular torturing like they whipped her and stuff. This is like messing them up.
Who else was tortured?
She was like gray. Her eyes were like
You
white.
mean another character that was tortured too?
Yeah. It's
What's his name?
Okay. Then after that, he has to kill his wife.
He has to kill his wife?
Yes, because there's nothing to do. And one of his teammates, too, named Ty.
Ty, yeah.
Who's like a strong, old guy, shotgun, mohawk, you know what I mean, tattoo.
Yeah, what's his quote? What's his
They
famous
tortured
quote?
him, and Marcus gives him a shotgun.
That is important. He does give him a weapon.
Yes, he does give him a weapon, but that's what he does. You know, people like, he put the shotgun to his mouth, to his, like, under his jaw, and pulled it and shot himself.
Ooh.
That's how much those locusts tortured him, making them want to kill themselves.
You have bent
And
the
then after
humans
that,
to your will, and now they lie dead on the
they go
battlefield.
on, the locusts live
Well
the
done,
locusts,
locust.
to be honest, they're like, they find newer locusts to fight. Like, the Kansas is down there who summons other locusts. Yeah, there's like a bunch of different guys they find down there that are like crazy and deadly. After that, after that, the third game, they
You didn't say anything about Jacinto.
I don't know. I really never played the end of Gears of War 2.
Alright, what happens in the third game then?
I have like only like one chapter left. My game's messed up at the moment.
Oh, that sucks.
I got scratched because my system wasn't working at that time. We had to get a new one. I still have my...
So what happens in the third game?
The third game, I told you they flooded the city and everything. And then they started to live on ships. Hoffman, the guy I'm playing, went to Anvil Gate and took some civilians. He had a disc system they could never crack. And this one guy, like the president or whatever.
This guy, what's his name?
First, I think it's something that's supposed to see, I don't remember. But he comes back from the dead, basically. He disappears out of nowhere since the beginning of E-Day.
E-Day, huh?
Yeah, E-Day.
What does the E stand for? Emergency? Okay, good.
Yeah, emergency locust. And then, boom, he really just left. Left them to fend for themselves. They had to do all they could, and he just left them. Their president, basically. He gives them this disc. The Lambent are attacking the ship. Lambent are like the glowy locust. The glowy locust.
Yeah, what are they called? It starts with an L.
Lambent.
Lambent, yeah, okay.
Which means glowing.
The glowy locusts.
Fingers.
Yeah, I hate those glowy locusts.
Yeah, and then when you shoot them, they blow up.
Yeah, you can't chainsaw them.
No.
They get hurt.
You can chainsaw them, but it just does damage to you, and it's not so smart. And it's like there's like bigger ones that it'll like you could shoot them and they mutate into something else and could take 3 times to kill them. First you shoot them, then they mutate into this like different form with this like snake head. Then you kill them again. The snake head slithers around and attacks you.
Are we talking about Resident Evil here or Gears of War?
No. Gears of War 3.
Okay.
And there's like dunkers, you throw stuff and stuff.
What about the
you
tickers?
Have to fight those guys. Tickers? Yeah, tickers are still in there.
And the wrenches? You didn't mention anything about them. And the Lambent wrenches?
The tickers, in the second one you only meet the regular tickers. In the third one, you get to meet like the tickers and the tickers. Like the locust tickers and the
wild
regular
tickers. The wild tickers.
Yeah, the wild tickers are messed up because they eat guns and stuff. And if you shoot them, guns pop out and ammunition.
So how does it end then? How does the third game end?
Dom dies in the third game too.
Yeah. Oh, spoiler alert! Dom dies.
Yeah, he dies in the
Where does he die?
Of his wife. In his hometown of his wife Maria. She was buried there.
What's the
cog tag on her?
What's the city called?
And after a while,
she wasn't buried there.
Surrounded. He was surrounded. They were in the Lambent. Was starting to turn humans into Lambent too. And this is the part where they realized his father and found out on the disc his father was alive. So he gets in this truck and drives and runs over a bunch of locusts.
So who's the final boss of Gears of War 3?
Gears of War 3, the final boss is Myra.
Yeah, and how do
Queen of the locusts.
where does she hang out? What does she do?
She, you know, like the ravens, those huge like bug guys that fly around.
Oh yeah, the bug guys. They're called weavers.
Yeah, Reavers. This is like a huge mother wasp. This thing is just big, flying around. You have to use a hammer of dawn to damage her. And then his father dies when the light bomb finally goes off because you had to put lambent cells into him to make sure this would work.
Oh yeah.
When it goes off, he turns to dust.
And
Locust.
what happens to Carmine? Does he live in Gears 3, or what happens to him? Because there was lots of times where he almost died.
There's Carmine in like every single game, I think. Carmine in the first one
What's his name?
dies.
What's his
Carmine
name?
in the second one. Carmine in the first one.
Yeah, but what's their first names? I can't. You have to tell me their first names. I can't distinguish them.
I don't remember. I know in the second one it's Carmine Benjamin, and the last
Benjamin,
one
yeah,
another.
and Clayton, and Anthony.
You know how like the Carmines, like the regular Gears, the old Gears, the first two.
Yeah.
They're like just regular like Carmine suits.
They're recruits, yeah. They're
Yeah.
rookies. That's how you train them.
And the
In
second
the first game, you train
They're
them.
nothing like that anymore. They take off the arm plates. All they have is wristbands and stuff, helmet, armor.
Are they younger
not the
brothers or
same.
older brothers?
I think all of them are in the family. Carmine's number 2 has a messed up death, which sucks. Because he dies, and then he dies because the huge worms like devouring cities and stuff.
Yeah,
And
and
this guy snipes one of the locust snipers. He gets on the helicopter in this one about when they're getting out with the Raven. Giant worm devours them.
so who's the boss at the end of all 3 games?
At the end of the second one, at the end of the first one, you have to fight General Ram.
Rom.
I beat him. Rom.
Yeah.
I hated him.
Yeah, where does he hang out? What's his superpower? What's so special about him?
Ram.
Yeah, Rom.
Rom. General Rom's special power is he can adapt to Scrim.
It's a Scrim.
And,
Skyrim.
yeah. And he's immune to many. He can take a bunch of headshots.
Why is that?
What does that mean?
Yeah, why? How is he immune to the headshots?
I guess he's got the thickest skull out of all the locusts.
Or what's up with the krill? What's yeah?
The krill? Well, they're like the little guys in the night chapter who come down and kill you.
And he's not like he doesn't control the krill or anything. They're just there.
Actually,
Or
kind of does. He makes a sick noise or something, I think, and then they come after you. But you have to be in light so they don't attack you.
yeah. How do you
There's
how do you progress through that level? You have to shoot propane tanks or something, or push your car?
No, you have to. It gives you the sniper rifle and the assault rifle for ammunition in like ammunition boxes.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Then you need to shoot him in the head.
And he's holding a chain gun, right? So that's pretty hard.
Yeah, like the turquoise gun, like in War Machine.
Yeah.
Like that big gun. It's like that taken off and turned into an actual gun and used.
So who's the boss in the second game?
Boss in the second one? I don't remember.
I mean, this guy holds like a chainsaw and it's like a staff with 2 chainsaws on either end.
I know him.
How do you not remember his name?
I don't know his name, but and Cole ends up fighting him earlier in the game. And
Does
this guy's like,
does the coal train run on whole grain, or what kind of what?
in the second one?
Yeah.
In the second one, when you press these little buttons and stuff that are done, the coal train.
That's actually in the
runs
third
whole
game.
train.
That's in the third game. That's not in the second game.
Second game.
That's where you meet the coal train. Is
I
in the
don't
third game.
remember. Coal train is in the
So does Scourge ring a bell?
Scourge.
Yeah. Would that be his name? The boss in the second game?
I think it's Scourge.
And
Yeah.
how do you defeat him?
Just not know.
You don't remember?
No. I'm gonna get off. But
Oh.
the third boss is Myra, and you have to kill her with the Hammer of Dawn.
So like, what happens after they kill the Hammer of Dawn, or they use the Hammer of Dawn
They set off the light mask bomb.
again?
Locust. Yeah. No, not the light mask bomb. A thing that kills lambent cells. And Locust dies. The lambent human.
The lambent, yeah. Yeah, the
Myra
lambent
survived.
human. Those are, yeah. Those are
Yeah,
scary,
Myra
actually.
survives because she had no limit in her. Then, she comes up to him and says, "He always made weapons that kill, destroying."
Man, that was
She,
really cool.
So,
Yeah,
where
but
does
then
Judgment take place then? Do you want to talk about Judgment, or?
I think Judgment is more like the Resistance type of game, because who gets arrested? Bear gets arrested.
Molested? Arrested or molested?
Oh my god, dude, wow.
Okay, he gets arrested, but I'm gonna get off now.
Alright,
Bye.
alright. It was pretty educational here. I learned a lot about Gears of War that I already knew.
Okay.
Someone
Till
9-year-old.
tomorrow, bro.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye. We'll play tomorrow,
See ya.
bro. See ya.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay,
ya.
bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh my god, you just leave already.
I can't say goodbye. It's so hard.
I know, it's like, wow.